Today we're talking about a brand new Android TV box that's set to release very soon. The reason I'm excited about this is because we know that Nvidia Shield kind of went dark. We don't know what they're doing. They stopped pushing updates. We haven't received an upgrade in 3-4 years now, but looks like BuzzTV is coming out with something special, and there we call it the Nvidia Shield Killer. So let's jump into the details. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Let's go. So here's a look at the box. This is called the BuzzTV PowerStation 6. This is a new device. We don't have a release date as of yet, but this is set to release sometime in 2024. This thing is ridiculous. We're going to get into the specs here in a little bit. So BuzzMedia unveiled the PowerStation 6, which is probably the most powerful set-top box that's ever built, guys. PowerStation, codename P6. After almost a year of speculation about the design, the chipset, and true specification, we can now see the full details. So before we jump into the full details, just a look at the box. You can see from this picture right here, we have 2 USB ports. Looks like we also have a USB-C, and this could be the power switch, but let's scroll down and see what else we got. So on the back, we're gonna have some additional ports. We have a DC plug-in, it looks like, possibly a SD card slot. We also have the optical audio on the back, HDMI, and we have Ethernet port. So that's a physical description. Let's jump into more of the details. So the PowerStation will come in 2 variations, with its newest BuzzTV 6 with huge surprises in lime green and black, or in all black. In the comment section, let me know what color you're digging. For me, it's definitely lime green and black. Just makes it pop a little bit more. So the specifications will differ depending on consumer choice of RAM. So the PowerStation is powered by Android 13, so it has an Android 13 operating system, and its engine is the rockchip RK3588. Now, the incredible chipset boasts a SoC octa-core 64-bit chip with 4X Cortex A76 and the Cortex 855 8nm lithography process. Some of these I'm not even familiar with. I have to do some research on these terms because it seems like there's a lot packed in. All sounds exciting, by the way. So the 876 packs up to 2.4 gigahertz frequency, the A55 up to 1.8 gigahertz. In addition, the multimedia processor consists of ARM Mali G610, MP4 quad-core GPU, and a built-in AI accelerator NPU, providing integrated 6 TOPS computing power. Amazing. A lot of gibberish there, but just know that this is going to be a powerful box. So it's ramped up with its viewing capability with super 8K at 60 frames per second, H.265/VP9 video decoding, and 8K at 30 Hz, H.265/264 video coding with simultaneous encoding and decoding capabilities. So I'm already thinking, can this run my Plex server? It has all the juice it needs, has a great processor. We're going to jump into the RAM here in a little bit. Video cards on point. Can it run my Plex? That's definitely one of my questions. The PowerStation will cater 4K at 60 frames per second, AVI decoding supported. Streaming devices commonly offer up to 4 gigs of RAM, of DDR4 RAM. However, the Buzz PowerStation accommodates a monstrous 8 gigs or 16 gigs RAM, which means faster, smoother, and perfect choice for multitasking and gaming. All right, now we're talking. So not just a streaming device. This is coming right after the Nvidia Shield. Hey, we have more RAM than you. We have more storage capabilities. We're more powerful. 8K. Right after Nvidia Shield, which makes me curious about the price. PowerStation has 128 gigabyte eMMC storage plus expandable NVMe via its storage bay access from underside the unit. Awesome. So pop it open, you can pop additional storage in there. And this looks like it's not just restricted to 256 gigs. Look like you can put a lot more storage in here. So the NVMe is a new communication interface and driver access that delivers superior performance, efficiency, and response times. The Buzz PowerStation uses PCIe sockets Those are fast moving lanes, probably a little bit overkill for streaming boxes, but I'm glad to see that it's here. For the NVMe protocol that delivers significantly high bandwidth and low latency performance and transfers 25 times more times data compared to SATA. Supporting up to 64 of parallel command queues, that's much faster than hard disk and traditionally all flash architecture, which are limited to a simple command queue. What is also neat is the users can change the external devices using a PowerStation 10-watt USB-C type data and power port. The PowerStation offers Bluetooth 5.0, dual band Wi-Fi 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, Wi-Fi 6, as well as 1 gigabit Ethernet network, and of course HDMI interface. So here's a look at the remote. I maybe not such a big fan of the remote, but with these streaming devices, you can always get different remotes. You can switch it up, you can plug in a keyboard. So I'm not too worried about what the out of the box remote looks like, but look like it does have a lot. So look like this remote not only controls the device, but it also controls other devices as a universal remote, which is pretty cool. BuzzTV have taken consumer feedback regarding the must-haves and have now unveiled the new BT500, and it's a thumbs up for us. The BT500 is upgraded to Bluetooth 400 with more keys, bigger directional keypads, more juice, and it's AA batteries, and it does have the official voice/microphone button. The BT500 now has dedicated TV volume buttons and of course favorite backlit inherited from the BT400. So backlit, which is pretty cool. To each your own. I like the smaller remotes, but I get that the smaller remotes don't do everything. All right, so I'm not going to play this video just to avoid any issues with YouTube, but definitely check out kuulmedia UK. All right, has a list of the chipsets right here, specifications that we just went over. So I'm pretty excited just to see something like this. The Nvidia Shield just been quiet, and with just the Fire TV stick, the Firetv 6 having their new operating system, who knows what's going to happen from that. I'm excited to see a streaming box / gaming box that's going to rock the industry. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Also, what price point should this come in at? What price point do you want it, and where do you see them releasing it? To be honest, I don't see this being less than $200 just for the specifications that I'm seeing, but I've been wrong before. And soon as this is released, I'm reviewing it. I'll reach out to Buzz, see if they want to send it, but if not, I'll just fork out the money and see if I can get it reviewed. And I can't wait to put it up against the Shield just to see where it actually stands. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.